Good morning, Indy.
Morning, John. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've just got off our 1 hour and a half flight to Dom Muang Airport from Phuket Airport. Very nice.
Yeah, so we've arrived in Bangkok and we're now going to show you what you can get up to in 48 hours, not 48 hours, probably 36 hours in Bangkok. See you in the next bit. Hello and welcome to Hidden World TV. I'm John.
And I'm Mindy's son, and we're going to show you the way we travel.
Which is, of course, the proper way. We don't like package tours, to be honest, and we're kind of very independent tourists, but we're going to show you what's possible with a father and son or with your family travelling. So, follow the road, see where it goes, and please
like and subscribe.
Thank you. Have a lovely day and enjoy your travels. So it brings back fond memories arriving at Dom Muang. It's the old international airport and domestic terminal that we was reduced to arrive all those years ago. It's hard to believe now looking at the size of it. That was the airport for the whole of Bangkok. And we've got now I think it's Swim Brenner, the airport. Absolutely huge. And yeah, I mean, I don't think you can cope with the amount of visitors that you get to Thailand now by time. Obviously, this is an airport bus, very easy to get and cheap, takes you right into the town centre. Don't get anything like that in for about £1. Don't get nothing like that in England. Everything seems to cost an absolute bomb. So this bus from the airport, 50 baht, saves 250 baht taxi rides. As you see, it's quite empty, no one knows about it. So it's quite handy, comfortable, and it doesn't take any longer at all. Go direct to, there's 4 different buses to different parts of the city. So ideal really, £1 each. You can see there's a cavalcade for us. Welcome us to the city.
No, they go. Oh,
what's this street
us.
called, Indy? You just told me.
Did I?
Oh
yeah. No, it's Luang, not Lubang.
Right, that's all I wanted. Was correct pronunciation.
So, as you can see, we are in Banglamphu. I don't know, you might not know what Banglamphu looks like, but we are in Banglamphu, as you can see. Right, and we got off the bus and we found this Vespa. And I just want to point out, I want to buy one of these one day. If you're watching this and you're in a Vespa and you want to sell it to me for cheap, I'm talking 50p. I'm the man to call.
Right. So anyway, we're going to continue through Banglamphu, and first stop we're going to get is to the place where they sell the best fried rice in the whole of Thailand, just to keep Indy happy. But yeah, showing you a few street scenes along the way. Okay, this is what old Bangkok was like. Okay, lots of market stalls, really tight spaces, not a lot of room. And I can tell you, it is hot and overcast today, but it's still warm. It's nice. It's actually cooler. It feels cooler than Khao by quite a lot. But it's nice to be back in the old big mango, as we call it. And yeah, again, feels like another home turf place for me, really. You know, all the little back streets and alleyways, which you should. Indy's got a smile on his face, which is good. Oh, I've just walked past some flowers being made, which they use to put on Buddha statues. And it's jasmine. It smells really strong, really nice. Yeah, lovely smell. And that's one thing you notice in Asian cities, wherever you walk. It's like loads of different sounds, smells, yeah, and feelings. You know, you even some places where they're cooking some sort of food at the side of the road, it burns your eyes from chili. And you can see these shops are all involved in buying stuff to give offerings to the temples for the Buddhas, for the monks. Yeah, and here we are. We're coming up to Soy Samson in front, and I suppose this is centre Banglamphu. Okay, the actual backpacker famous street, which we don't really like anymore, is just down the road from here. So anybody normally would go and find a room, dump off their rucksacks, but no, Indy's on a quest for his fried rice, and that is what we're going to do. I think we need to cross Indy. Actually, let's walk through the market because it's really interesting for our viewers to see. It's nice. I love reviews. And remember, if you're enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. Share.
Press the bell when you subscribe.
Send us money to go travelling more, whatever you like. Okay.
All of your money, all of your savings. Give us your college fund.
Oh, Katoka. There you hear me trying to speak Thai badly.
Indeed.
Thanks indeed. Indy's still learning. Here we got these lovely little cakes. Oh no, they're sushis. Sushis. Yeah. And what you find if you get a young boy to go travelling with, they correct everything you say.
Yeah, wrong.
Even if he's wrong, which he usually is. But anyway. Okay, here's a market space. This is where Indy buys his best clothes usually.
No, it's not. Get mine from the fake market.
Yeah, alright, okay. Right, it's a bit quiet down here at the moment. Indy still doesn't even recognise where he is, but you think he would by now. He's been here previously, only 6 months ago. So you see, we're about to get run over by a tuk-tuk that's coming straight at us. Well, he's decided to swerve, luckily. But yeah, we're crossing the road to the other side, to the bright side, I suppose. It would take. Oh, Indy's just fallen over a chair. So it'd have been good to actually show you that. But it's one of the things when you're in cities like Bangkok, there is a multitude of things to fall over, walk into, and at the moment they haven't got sunshades down over that side. I was here once and a friend, he just walked full in to the sunshade which had a big pole in it, and he knocked his head off. Which, yes, we thought was there goes Indy again, tripping up on his own feet. And when we're back in town, I mean back to England, back to good old cold England, you can go and see him trip up a multitude of times in every football match he plays on a Saturday. Right, so now we're getting to a bit more the backpacking territory.
Soy rambu.
I kind of like it down the road better in a kind of more Thai places. And what's very interesting is you don't really get the tourists don't walk a few hundred yards down the road
from their hotels.
Yeah, because they're just like kind of terrified of everything, and it's absolutely really much safer than being anywhere in Britain, as long as you don't fall over anything or get run over. But this is soy rambu tree. This has changed quite a lot over the years. Used to be little budget backpacking guest houses that you'd see in the film The Beach. And it's gone a bit more kind of upmarket. Not that upmarket, but yeah, so there's tuk-tuks there. These ones you want to avoid because they'll sit there all day waiting for some unsuspecting backpacker type, that not really backpackers in my view, to pay overinflated prices. And I'd rather sit there for hours, get one paying like something like 300 baht, than actually go anywhere and earn their money properly. But you get that, you get everything in Bangkok at all prices, and you just got to be a bit strong, and you get treated fairly. Decent people, who was honest. To, well, I'm not sure about the honest bit, but kind of call it kind of, what would we call it? Honest cheating, if that makes sense.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I just made it up. I've not heard it before. So here we are. It's really quiet, but then that's because all the backpackers drink their whiskey buckets all night, and then they can't get up in the daytime. Whereas me and Indy were up at 6 o'clock this morning, ready to go.
I won't.
He wasn't. I had to drag him out of bed again. But we were up, or I was up, despite staying out till 3 o'clock in the morning. With Indy, of course.
Do you realise my teachers are watching us?
Don't worry. Don't worry. If they can't see you're learning more, then they shouldn't be teachers. Sorry, teachers.
Woo!
Anyway, here's banana pancake stand. Indy likes too much. We'll show you one of them being made later. And yeah, there's lots of things you can buy here. It's kind of a shopper's paradise, but I suggest you don't buy anything around here because it's just too dear. You can get it like in all the markets. If you got a bit of anything about you, go over Chinatown and you can get it for a quarter of the price. But it's like some people just like want to be where they feel safe. But really, I actually feel one of the most dangerous areas in the whole of Bangkok would be Koh San Road. Yeah, quite definitely. Anyway, we're just going to take you up to where Indy's favourite Khao Pat Moor fried pork and rice stall is. And it's nothing special. It doesn't look like a restaurant or anything like that. But yeah, you can see he's getting quicker and quicker, and he can't wait to get there now. You'll be shocked when you see it, but honestly it is definitely, look at his face there, this is his favourite Khao Pat Moor. So I'm now going to film Indy's favourite dish being made, and we've had this loads of times. It's really amazing food. So first you've got to clean the pan out, boiling water. That's really quick. Like the high powered burner. Just cutting the vegetables. This one's really special because it's got tomato, bit of carrot, lemongrass, all sorts in it. Really nice. Simple dish, but made brilliantly. Bit of oil. The pork. Bit of pork. It's stored in a insulated box. So when I get back to England, I'll try and recreate this for you in my kitchen. If you can smell it now, it smells absolutely delicious already. Right, in goes the egg, or Thai, as they say in Thai. Excuse the noise, just a motorbike rider driving through the restaurant. And then goes garlic. Quite a lot of garlic. Goes on your throat, that. And then we've got the vegetables. I think there's bits of cabbage, khao, tomato, onion. And then goes khao spray, plain boiled rice. It's already cooked. And then toasted. Frying it up. This fish sauce, soy sauce, and oyster sauce dash. Oh, it's smelling really good now. There's a happy boy over there, excited to be eating this in a minute. And then we've got sugar, 1 tablespoon, pepper, 1 tablespoon, salt. Then that's it, all ready. And it's plated up and ready to go. So, Top and cup, how was it? As good as you remembered? Yeah, top notch. Marks out of 10. All 10. There we go. So we're going towards Samson Sam Place. Samson Sam Place, 150 metres down the road. Now, there wasn't a lot available when we were looking for guest houses this time, so it was a bit of a last minute decision to come to Bangkok when we did. But we booked this, and I think it'll be sort of a bit of an old style type guest house. It has good reviews. I don't think it's going to be anything luxury, but we're only here for 2 nights, so we're going to make the most of it. As long as it's a comfortable bed and a shower, that's all you need. See, Indy's in a bit of a race to get there. It looks a bit quirky, Indy. Huh? Oh good, it's got a massage shop next door. Oh. Quite cheap. £5. Oh, £6 a go. I might tempt myself in a minute. You can be sure most of these around this area, they're not a happy finish type that you would get in some places. Anyway, here's Samson Sam guest house. Looks sort of interesting. So it really is a quirky little place from the past. And then we're going to go upstairs and we're going to go up there. Oh, someone's tired. But then, come on a trip with me, it's what you kind of expect really. I think it's what you're signing up for. But this one's not got a lift. But it's nice. It's really nice so far. It's got nice things in the floor. It's got a bit of character in it.
Indeed. I'm just hot. In 2 ways.
It's hot carrying around his rucksack. It's like he's been...
Oh, bloody hell.
He just, he just fell over yet again. Anyway, here we are, room C31. Standard room. So down there, you've got a courtyard area. And then he's going to open the door. There's lots of twists and turns to this little place. Samson Summer place, and you can't get in. It's quite easy if you turn the key. As you see, it's only a small little room, but it will fit the purpose for a couple of nights. It's all clean and nice. Yeah, no fridge, no TV, but we didn't expect much. Prices in Bangkok at the moment for rooms are astronomical, so yeah, it's got a little shower. It's got a view out of the window there, little balcony. Yeah, it's right, nice. And what's more, the check-in staff, really friendly and nice. So this is Indy, walking out of the hotel. We've had a bit of a sleep, because we did get up really silly early with no sleep. And we are finding a way out of the hotel. So one of the more stupid things that I see in Thailand with so-called today's backpackers, they're walking around with their bags strapped over their body because they're worried about having their stuff stolen, pickpocketed, whatever, even though it's a far safer place to be than their own countries. Yeah, they walk around with their £1,000 mobile phone in their hands, and it shows how ridiculous the world has kind of become. The money, credit cards or whatever they could get home with, but the phone they could also sell if they needed the money. But yeah, they're happy to walk around quite oblivious. They've got a big phone around, and yet, yeah, everything else, security conscious, money belts and all this sort of get up. I don't think I even wore a money belt last time I went don't wear a money belt in Manchester, so why would I wear one in Bangkok, which is far safer? So I suppose what I was trying to say is that these people, they wouldn't have the bag strapped on like that at home. They're out here, they're all security conscious, and it really is a safe place to come. As long as we're sensible, it's lovely. But anyway, this is the time of night that Bangkok actually seems to come to life. Gets a new vibrant quality. Okay, you know, look how they collect the rubbish in Bangkok. Baskets, big baskets. That's their skips. So it's something new to see. So this is a klong or canal, which used to be all over Bangkok. A lot of them have been filled in now, hence why you get a lot of flooding problems. Because Bangkok is quite, I think it's at sea level actually. But yeah, so there should be a lot more water around. And you see how the other half live. I mean, these are all houses backing onto the river. Yeah. So this is the famous Koh San road at kind of early evening time. It's not what it once was. In my view, it's gone completely sleazy, which we'll do more about later. We'll show you a video after dark when all the kind of sleaze people come out to play, and we're not talking about what you think, okay? It's just seems to me that kind of backpackers now just here want to come here and make it like England. The music's blaring out, take drugs, balloons, alcohol. It just hasn't got the same feel to it. It's alright this time of night though. Quite nice. Lots of things to buy around if you look. Now some things haven't changed over the years. Okay, this is the club that's been there quite a long time now. But these were all before restaurants. They're all restaurants that turned into kind of places to drink. But now it just seems that mostly each one has really blaringly loud music coming out. If you look at the size of their speakers, absolutely huge speakers, you can see each one bigger than I've seen almost anywhere. Now, a good thing around here is some t-shirts and stuff like that Indy's already found, which look good. So this is the Koh Koh San Centre. It's the first place I ever arrived in Thailand 20 odd years ago, 1997. And I've been here in a hotel. I met a guy called Glenn, an Australian. And I think the first thing we did was we met a couple of Americans at the airport, shared a taxi, and we just said, right, we want to go to the centre. We had no idea where we were going, and we got dumped in Koh San Road, which is quite funny. You get people coming up going, oh, it's amazing, I've seen you here, but pretty much everybody that's a foreigner that visits Bangkok probably comes to this area at some point, so it's not that amazing after all. And anyway, in the Koh San Centre, these two Americans, they were really, really annoying backpackers, if you call them that. And they got all over panicking about everything, just coming from the airport. So me and Glenn, who I'd only met for seconds, decided, well, instead of getting a room, we'd go and have some drinks. I think we finally found our room at about 3 o'clock in the morning. No bookings back in them days, you just kind of done a bit of legwork and found somewhere to stay. But back in them days, the Koh San Centre was really much nicer because you had lots of tables outside, more about eating with drinks rather than just full out loud music. I don't know why they've got rid of the food, but it seems a shame to me.
The first time I came to Koh San was about 6 months ago. I've got to say, I was a bit underwhelmed. No thanks, geese. Yeah, I was a bit underwhelmed by like how horrible and loud it was, and the amount of drugs and yobs there were. Really.
Yeah, we did arrive, didn't we? We kind of went out to a blues bar, which we'll show you later, and so we actually walked through it, I think, at the wrong time. We came here about sort of 1 o'clock, and the party was in full swing, and they were just like drunk Western visitors, tourists, whatever you want to call them, falling about everywhere, sucking on balloons, and didn't really want India to even see them sort of things, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, but what do you think of it now? I haven't walked through it this time of day. Do you kind of think it's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better.
There's a lot of small there, more street stalls.
No, and it's not much better, but it's better.
Oh, but remember when we came before, it was just after COVID, so literally things were just opening up again, and a lot of the street stalls weren't here. So yeah, that's Koh San Road. So I want to show you Bangkok traffic. It's really, really quite noisy on this main street, which is Luam Prabang, where we actually came through earlier on the bus, if you remember. And we're just crossing over now to the other side. There's about 4 lanes. There's a monument further down the street, which is to independence and things like that. But on religious festivals or anything like that, or Queen or King's birthday, they will light the whole road up with really nice lights. Unfortunately, it's not this time of year, so you won't get to see that. I don't know what the police are doing in the middle of the road, not much really. They seem to be having a chat. They're not directing the traffic at all. There you go. Totally busy. Right, we're going to now attempt to cross. No clue which way the lights are shining really. But we're just going across and seeing if we survive.
Alright, so we just had dinner at this place behind me, the blue sign. I don't know if you can see. I mean, we would tell you what it's called, but you can't exactly when it's in a foreign language. So yeah, but lovely food, and yeah, I don't know, John said he'd come again, so I'll come again.
And very nice people. Back in the Koh San Road, at this time it's still alright. So this is the road behind Koh San, and lots of bars, lots of people, nice lights. Yeah, it's nice. we have crocodile steak. I'm going to give Indy some of that tomorrow, I think. So he goes, but he's more interested over there because his roti maker is over there.
Favourite.
His favourite one in the whole of Thailand.
But it looks like it's
and he's had a lot of them, so he knows what he's talking about. So Indy, where are we off to?
We are off to, my friend, the ad here, the 13 Blues Bar, which is just up the road in Banglamphu.
An absolute legend of Bangkok and Thailand. He plays the blues like no one you've ever seen. Well, unless you've been to somewhere like Chicago, but we haven't. So, but the bar is lovely. It's really authentic looking. It's not changed.
Great
well,
music.
At least in 15 years. Been there with my mum and dad, which are great memories. And yeah, we're going off to find it.
I'm getting old and dying, it's something to relax. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired, dying, somewhere to begin. Can you sing?
Alright, so here we have the Thai roti being made. Just sticking the oil on now for it to be put on. And it's folded, as you can see, into a smaller piece. It's flipped about the hot pan. And it's just fried really until it's browned off, crispy, however you really want it. You can have whatever toppings you want, banana, Nutella, eggs, whatever you want. But I'm just boring, so I just have the milk you can get with it, which is nice. Yeah, just letting it cook now. Then you can put it on the plate. Just cut with the same thing you used to fry, which you wouldn't get in England. And then the milk is put on, which in England would be, pretty sure, condensed milk. So yeah.
Now I'm sitting at my favourite noodle store in Bangkok. This one is in Banglamphu, but they give you nice vegetables. I'm buying nam tok, which is basically pork, noodles, vegetables, some spice, some chilli. Lovely. All for 65 baht, about £1.30. Lovely. So this is nam tok. Noodles, vegetables, pork balls, bits of pork. Lovely. Really tasty. Really tasty. Hope you enjoyed watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Please look out for our future videos on what happened to Koh San Road and can you get bored in Bangkok.